and welcome everybody. I'm gonna start doing this thing where I do the stock of the week, the stock of the month, stock of the quarter, and most likely the stock of the year. So this past week, from Monday, let's take a look. So from Monday the 23rd all the way through the 27th, Friday, uh, I'm gonna say the stock of the week in doing all my research has been United Rentals. Okay, so United Rentals hit a high, an all-time high in the market 3 days out of the week. Ulta hit an all-time high 2 days out of the week. BioMarine, 3 days. Hess, 2 days. Caterpillar, 2 days. However, so BioMarine came tied to tie with United Rentals, but I will tell you why in a minute. Why I picked United Rentals as the stock of the week. So let's check out the chart. First of all, let's figure out how I draw my chart. So I'm just gonna put a brand new page on bigcharts.com and then I'll walk you through how I draw my charts. First of all, you put in the stock symbol, URI, and enter. It comes up. The first thing I do is for the time frame I put 6 months, and then I go to advanced charts, and then I've already put 6 months of the time frame. The frequency is daily. Indicators, simple moving average. And again, the simple moving average means it's an average, and I'll do it for 50 days. It's an average of the price of the stock at the close of the market for the past 50 days. So whatever it gives me, it will give me a trend line. Let's draw it and see what it looks like. So this is the average. This brown line is the average of the moving average for the past 50 days, the simple moving average. Okay? And I'm just going to make this a little bigger so it's visible. And then volume, I go to volume plus. And volume plus tells me distinctly what happened in the market that day on volume. So when I hit volume plus, you see the black and the red. The black is heavy buying activity, and the red is heavy selling activity. Now, there is some selling in the market when you see the black, but when it comes to buying versus selling, the buying activity was so much greater than the selling activity that it registers this as black. But also, the spike in volume, we'll talk about that later. And then when you see a red day, there was more selling on that day than there was buying. Thus, the red ticker. Now, when you see this brown line, now when I do regular volume plus, when I do regular volume, all it shows me is volume and that's it. So let's take a look. Regular volume. Okay, we're gonna hit regular volume. And one moment. And you see there, regular volume right here. Okay, and I hit draw chart. See what it shows me? All it does is shows me this. But when I do volume plus, when I do volume plus, which is that right there, I get a distinct chart on what happened with volume that day. So again, this line here is the average volume, and whenever you see the volume go past, penetrates the average volume, there's some, activity on the stock that you need to take a look at. And when it's a buy and it penetrates that line, that you need to take a look at it. So this ticker right here on the 50-day moving average, this is Friday. This ticker right here, the very very last ticker on the right, and then the ticker before that was Thursday, and you keep moving back. That will this the red ticker will be Wednesday, and then after that Tuesday, and then after that Monday. So You can see the last 2 days of the week. Spike in volume. Look at the candle here, which confirms with a candle. Another spike in volume, which you can see that. So there are two things that could happen to the stock. You see the trend, 50-day moving average trend is going up. This can continue to go up in the future, or there will be a dip in the price. And when there's a dip in the price, here comes our Williams percentage R, and I'm going to draw that Williams percentage R. It tells you the overbought and oversold status of the stock. So this is a Williams percentage R. When you see this greater than above this negative 25 mark, the stock is in oversold status. Okay? Oh no, the stock is in overbought status. Now, when you see this line go below, touch or go below the negative 75, the stock is in oversold status. So there are times where I could wait for that stock to go down and touch the negative 75 status. But there are some times where I'll be waiting for a long time because the momentum of the stock is just continuing to go up. So what I do is I just go ahead and buy me a small position in the stock, even at this price, and then I wait and I hold it for a long time in case it continues going up, and then I wait until the stock dips and goes into the negative 75, and then I buy when it touches the negative 75. Or even better yet, I'll wait till it touches or goes below the negative 75, and then when the stock starts going up. So for example, let's look at December, kind of like towards the middle of December, a little past the middle of December. You see here, the stock touched the line of negative 75, which means that it was an oversold status. And as you can see, you see red, which was a selling day. And what I do is I don't just go ahead and buy then. I wait for the stock to start going up on this line. And when it starts going up, I enter and I buy. So United Rental Incorporated is the stock of the week. You could buy this on Cash App. You could buy a whole share if you want. It's kind of expensive stock, 434.09. Or you could just buy fractional shares. Go to a brokerage that does fractional shares. I think E-Trade does it. I could just buy it on Cash App. I could buy whether it's $1, $5 worth, $10 worth, $20 worth on Cash App, and I could participate in the growth or in the momentum or in the movement of the stock. So again, United Rentals Incorporated, they do rent construction equipment. If you go to yahoo.com or finance.yahoo.com, okay? And then you put in here United Rental, put in the ticker symbol United Rentals. You could read more information on the stock, okay? And then there's a lot of information and articles on this stock. You could also go to Google Finance. I find Yahoo Finance to be the best resource. Um, finance.google.com. You can also read articles on United Rentals. Okay, and when the market is in session, these these change in real time. You can see the price of the stock in real time when the market is in session. Another good website you can take a look at is the Motley Fool, which is fool.com. Okay, the Motley Fool, and then you just put in United Rentals (URI), and you will be able to read articles about United Rental and see what analysts are saying about the stock. Okay, so that's it. Again, stock. Let's just kind of take a look at the website, and you could just take a look at these on the side and find out more information about the stock. So again, what And then you can see articles why United Rental stock soared to an all-time high today. So I believe that with United Rentals, you could just buy it and just hold it for the rest of the year and see what happens at the end of the year. Again, a very, very good company. All right, that's it for today. And you guys have a great one. Bye.